Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD video. Today we're going to finally finish off the Mix 2 assortment of 2019 164 scale singles by Spin Master Monster Jam. Well, welcome back everyone. Finally, my Target restocked and I got the last remaining bits of the 164 scale 2019 singles by Spin Master Monster Jam. And these look amazing. I was very excited to actually find this one in particular because I'm very happy about the trophy truck body they designed. And also I want to see what Jester looked like, and of course the Nitro Neon's Gravedigger, which does have a few more corrections to it. And besides that, we did finish off the rest of the case earlier, at least up to this point. I did get this one directly from Spin Master, as well as this Hurricane Force. These were both at Anaheim, California when I went with the Spin Master team. Actually, I went to Commerce, California to get this Rottweiler. I found on the pegs there, thanks to Race Grooves, and also the double packs. But I also found this Son of a Digger and this Scarlet Bandit in my local Target where I found these ones today. These were also on the pegs, and all the other ones I just showed you again because they just restocked this morning. But I have not been able to find these three in particular because they are so, I guess they're popular, you know. This one I believe is one per case, and this probably is also one per case, and I don't know what's going on with Jester, but they're all really awesome trucks. I don't blame people for wanting to get them. Also, Spin Master is very popular in my stores. They don't tend to stay on the pegs very long. They sell out pretty much within 2 days of them being stocked on the shelves, so anything new, of course, is going to go even quicker. So I get it. But today we're going to take a look at all these trucks here and compare the trucks that have been coming out from Spin Master before them, and we'll see what's going on. So I want to start with Jester because I think it's the least interesting of this group of three. Sorry, Jester, but this color is also kind of a bright color, but I will compare it to the Hot Wheels Monster Jam edition of Jester we have right here in just a moment. So let's open it up and see what we got. I didn't notice that my camera actually stopped recording when I was trying to open the truck, so I have opened it already, but let's take a look at it now officially. I wish I would have known because I actually reviewed the entire truck without noticing that my camera stopped. But here is Matt Pagliarulo right here in the figure form. You can see it's got the steering wheel. It is a male figure, and you get these things inside the card itself. The little insert. I did have here it is, the Problems Questions card. Of course, it comes with one of these. Every single truck does. The famous complaint cards. And you get the Mix 1 through 3 poster. I will not go through this poster in this video, but we have seen it in my previous video of Mix 2. I will post that at the end of this video so you guys can watch that if you guys haven't already. So, besides that, here is the Jester, the brand new Spin Master Jester. Now, Mattel did the version right after World Finals where they removed the beard, but they left on the green logo, the green hat, and also the Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada sign. Now, when they made this edition of Jester, the actual team Jester said that the paint and everything was inaccurate, and it's actually true because the diamonds are not actually the ones that run on the real truck. These are actually aftermarket designed by Hot Wheels, I believe, diamonds, and you can tell the difference in the detail. If I zoom in on these, it's really minor details, but you can see the diamonds there. Compared to these diamonds, you can see the sharp details of the white edges and stuff, and the gradients in these diamonds, because this is the actual truck's real wrap that they're using. And for some reason, Mattel did not decide to use the real truck's wrap for the roof design or any of the gem designs, but the face is the real truck's wrap. Besides that, the logo is also in the hood here, but anything underneath them are all aftermarket designed by Hot Wheels. So that's pretty interesting why they did that. I'm not sure why they did that, but it's interesting to see the difference in quality and the products, of course, between Spin Master and Mattel. And also the orange rims were kind of a really big inaccuracy thing. I liked the original burnt orange rims that they used on the orange Jester on the original one in 2016. Once they ended doing those ones and they kept on doing these orange, I think that's when the Jester really started to become really inaccurate. And of course, they never added the Just Delayed logo on the side, which the Spin Master ones do feature. And the grill printing was never there. Of course, you got it on the Spin Master one again, compared to the purple one, which I will show in a minute. And the tailgate's pretty good. The tailgate has the same stuff on the back. The hat does go up to the roof like the real truck, and this one does too. And a big thing I like about the Spin Master one that's different between the Mattel one is, of course, if this wasn't there, they would not have this logo on the hood, although this is supposed to be there. So the Star Creations logo is on the new green Jester by Spin Master, but not on the Mattel, ever on any Mattel products. So I'm glad that they finally contracted with that company to do something with it. So Spin Master got the upper hand on that one. And overall, I think that the Spin Master one does look better because It does have, of course, a nice brown rim compared to the orange, which were just too bright. It does have the Jester logo, the accurate decals, the actual truck's wrap. It does have the Star Creations logo, grille printing, and of course, just an overall really nice looking truck. I must give Mattel some credit here for doing metal flake paint, because this metal flake, you see all the glitter inside the paint, is an actual thing that's part of the real truck, but Spin Master has yet to do a metal flake job on either Jester. The purple one as well did not receive a metal flake paint job, despite the real truck having it. Now, the only thing I can say about this one is that the paint needs to be way darker. The dark paint is a really big thing that this truck is missing, and the minty green, just like Mattel did, is just too bright. Now, if they do fix that in the future, which I think they might, the poster actually shows a really dark painted Jester, and as far as I've heard, these are the Mix 2 unrevised editions that have been released to the public. I was specifically told that when I received these two by Spin Master at the Anaheim show, that these are unrevised editions. I'm not sure what will be revised between these trucks or the other ones, but I have a really big feeling that this, and I'm not confirming it, but this might be corrected to be darker paint. Besides that, if they don't correct it, you know what, it's okay. I think it looks pretty good in comparison to the previous product by the other company. And here's the comparison between the two Jesters from this year so far. You can see the Star Creations logo in different colors, and of course the big thing that they changed was that they sized up the face so that the hat will go over the roof just like the real truck. So the purple one unfortunately will not receive that this year, but it is a nice correction that Spin Master noticed and did fix in the product line during the year. Next, the Nitro Neon, the first Nitro Neon of the year. Very good looking truck, and there is a correction on here that I want to show you, so let's go ahead and open it up. There we go. That one gave me a little trouble. Packages usually don't give me much trouble, but that one definitely did. So here we go. We have a actual like a dark brownish figure. This came with the Pirate's Curse as well, same kind of color plastic. This one is waving in comparison to Matt Pagliarulo, who had the steering wheel, so you can see there. And of course, same poster inside here. Both all the trucks come with the same poster for this mix. So you can see here, there's a poster, there's a complaint card. Not gonna look at those again. So here it is, the truck. And I must say the camera is not picking it up, but these tires are extremely bright compared to the roll cage. These are much brighter green than the roll cage is in real life. You guys will definitely see that if you guys see that in the pegs or pick it up for yourselves. And of course, we have seen Gravedigger many times this year so far in Mix 1. Just a couple different variations of it this year so far. The big thing that they actually changed on the Nitro Neons, because this is a later product edition from this green-rimmed singles, is that they actually added the triangular stripe. So this is something also people noticed, that the Gravedigger had an inaccuracy, two inaccuracies, one that has already been corrected in the Fire and Ice editions, and this one also has been corrected to have the triangle tip. So the triangle tip was number 1, and then of course the flames connecting on the side, which have been fixed on the Fire edition of this Gravedigger, also something that people noticed. But this came out before the Fire Gravedigger, so I get why they did not fix that yet. But the triangle tip, they did add it. You can see it cuts off on the original products, all of them. So this is the first one to feature the triangle tip besides the Fire truck. So there it is there, a very good looking body. And of course it does have the decal that ends on the side here. It does have the 4 rings, something that they didn't fix yet, but I don't think they will. They might take them off, they might not. I don't think they will though. But you can see here, here's the big part of the truck. It does have these nice green tires with the black rims. Very bright, like I said, lime green truck tires. This is something that Hot Wheels did do in their Hot Wheels Monster Jam line starting in 2016. I believe it was 2016, the Color Tread series with the, the green tires, the purple, the red, the yellow, all those different color tires. They have taken inspiration from Hot Wheels to do it again. The comparison between the two, you can see there's the difference in color. And again, in real life, they're much brighter. So this is a big difference in real life. But there's the color difference. They did have the chrome rims on the old tool Gravedigger. And of course, in 2017, the year following it, they made another Gravedigger with the purple tires, which I think looked better. But here's the comparison now, seeing the new tool Gravediggers with the green versus purple from Mattel and Spin Master. I do like the green, but I think the purple do look also very nice. But to be a Nitro Neon, you have to be a very bright neon color, and purple unfortunately just does not do that. So the green does look very good for a neon series. And that is the Gravedigger. And the last one, the one I'm most excited for to look at and talk about, it is the King Crunch Trophy Truck body. No delay on this one. Let's just go ahead and open it up and see what we got. So here it is, the King Crunch with, of course, this blue figure. It is a male figure with its hand up in the air. And we have, again, the same stuff inside this box. I'll just put those aside. So here it is for the first time. I'm seeing it in my own hands, the King Crunch with the new trophy truck tooling. Some specific people I know complained about this truck, how inaccurate the body actually is to real trophy trucks. And you know what? I can put aside that difference because if we compare it to how Mattel did theirs, you can definitely see the difference. Now there is a couple like rigid edges here, and I can see that being an accurate thing, but the fact that they actually took off the tailgate, and yes, this negative space bar is here to stabilize the truck from bending, the actual tailgate removal was a big step towards accuracy. The Mattel edition, which had the blank tailgate to signify negative space, was not cutting it for some fans because they actually took the tailgate off themselves with a hacksaw. So I think it's much better to just start off the year with having the tailgate off. Besides that, you know, they can always fill in this side panel here with the little rigid edge. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And the fenders are a little thin up here. That's just something I'm not saying as an accuracy from my point of view. This is just people who work with trophy trucks that said that this should be a little thicker on the side here. As far as this side goes, this was a little better. But the overall shape of the truck compared to the Mattel one is definitely there. You can see the difference clearly. The window etching is there. You got the side part here with these two bars. I'm not sure the kind of like an anatomy of a trophy truck, so I can't really speak for all these little pieces and details, but you can definitely see the differences there. And of course this wing that goes upwards at the top here is also casted on perfectly. This one just kind of had a little piece that goes up but never detailed perfectly. And of course these have the rigid edges on the hood, and the hood overall is a different shape from the actual casting. It kind of comes off and is its own piece. So you can see there, it does disconnect at this point here. And the grill is there, it's just hard to see because it is printed over. But the overall King Crunch itself, let's take a look at it now as the decals instead of the body itself. The decals, it is the Texas flag King Crunch design from the Retro Rebel series, so pretty much just a flashback edition. You can see the King Crunch logo there. You got the barbed wire, the Texas flag. These sponsors, it's funny, I think they might actually remove them in the second finalized edition because on the poster they actually have them off of this truck. So these might go away, so you guys might want to pick these up. I'm not sure, I'm not confirming, but I think these are going to go away. But you can see here the sponsors are on the hood and the roof, and of course the side panels. So again, the biggest thing I like about this truck is the detail of the wings on the back, and also the fact that they actually took off the tailgate and went the full measure here and took off the detail that should have been off the Mattel edition in the original. But I guess Mattel never thought about doing this bar here to prevent the bending. So, you know, Spin Master had the more, I guess, brain power and smarts to do that. So the designers definitely knew what they were doing here because this does not bend at all, but you get to enjoy the tailgate-less truck. So besides the inaccuracies of this little piece here and some little bit of, you know, edge thickness, I don't think there's much wrong with this truck. It's definitely probably one of my favorites so far that they've released. Definitely tooling-wise, amazing. And I have to agree with Driver's Edge, shout out to you, that this might be one of my favorite trucks this year so far. And of course, I got these nice black rims to bounce off the white. So that was the Mix 2 assortment. I hope you guys enjoyed. That is the conclusion of that mix. I will be doing a video on the finalized editions. If there's anything different, you guys will see it in my finalized edition review. If there's nothing different, I probably won't pick them up because I don't need to get more that I need. So if there's nothing different, again, I won't be picking them up. But besides that, I think this case was definitely a solid case, and there is some stuff to be improved upon, like the Jester paint color, maybe some things on King Crunch. But besides that, again, an amazing case, and I cannot wait for Mix 3 because there's a lot of good things coming up in that case as well. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about these trucks below, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Ryan of Monster Jam OCD, signing out.